What is going on, y'all? What is going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Thank you, Divine Feminine. This is your reading for today. Right off top, someone's really mad because you are the prototype. The prototype, the original copy, like it's just you. Okay, some people could be trying to send psychic attacks that won't work. Some people are still trying to keep you caught up in an illusion, but you've already exceeded, and excelled due to your healing work. This is somebody that's did the inner work, but somebody has literally been trying to reach you through song. Yeah, your angels are here. You could either be changing your appearance, so maybe there's somebody here that wants to change their hair. You could change your hair. Somebody's worried about that little pooch pouch that hangs over. Somebody's starting to work out. Okay, you also could have been literally stripping all the mess that you've had in your life. You are trying to start getting organized on what it is that you want to do. You no longer want to be anyone's pawn in that game. And that is a good thing. Because it's a cold, cold world. We warm it up, right? But it is. You're starting to see that a lot of people are some people are cold. Somebody's changing here. This is a physical change. Okay, this is something that's coming up about a mother. So maybe your mother was absent in your life. You never really, whether she had passed or she was here, but you was never close to her. This is somebody that has a mother relationship that's really strained. You could have also had a friend, somebody that was killed ritualistically, involving a dumpster or being dumped somewhere. Okay, this could have been from some type of relationship that was provoked, whether it was a one-night stand or maybe a domestic. Okay, somebody's literally hitting their head over you, literally. It's gonna be somebody now all of a sudden that they know that they're getting ready to get some type of jail time or be locked away or having to deal with decisions that they made. They feel some type of way. So you could be heavy on somebody's mind that's getting ready to go through this. They're going to be thinking about everything that they did. They could have been a part of the tick crew where they was just sucking from you. So somebody here was just sucking from you. Yeah, and there was a lot of spell work involved in this. Okay. Okay, whoever this is too could not eat meat, or they could be a vegetarian. But it's somebody close that's been working with some spell work. If you are divine or part of, being awakened at this time, then you see the attacks more and more. We're all asleep. This is a feminine energy, so once again, it could be somebody that is upset about something that you have going on in your life. So what they're trying to do is spell work, but it's not going to work because God's watching over all this. we're literally getting a new chance at a new lease, extended contract here. So, but somebody is around trying to do spell work. They also trying to keep you intertwined in something. Yeah, it could be some form of addiction or low behavior. Maybe they see that when you're under a certain, maybe a drink or a drug, you can see that basically you go into this mode and you don't deserve what God has for you. But it's time for you to fly. You also have the evil eye here. It's a mother that doesn't love you. Okay. They could also be under investigation, or somebody is under an investigation. I'm also getting somebody talking so long with the investigator that they're flicking ashes on the floor. Okay, yeah, somebody slipped up and said something. So you could have even been in a relationship, or you are in a relationship. It's been under some form of spell work, whether it was over your life or your loved one's life, your spouse's life. But it's all coming up. This is a feminine energy that's going to have time to fly, simply because of all those that have taken their time to make sure that you didn't get to where you need to be. They're going to be busy doing other things. Maybe actually taking a shower like they should. This is also somebody that could have dealt with the abusive parent in the past. Also, yeah, I'm getting your mother again. So your mother comes up heavily in this. They might have even sold or bought you. Wow, that was deep. Yeah, they could have maybe sold or bought you. They have been selling and buying you, blaming you for a lot of different things. Maybe talking to you. It's somebody that asks, like, when's the last time you showered? Or when's the last time you did this? Or when's the last time you did that? Somebody's mother's coming strong here. Okay? You've been asked to prepare yourself because something's being completed, which means, what goes around comes around. Things have to be balanced out and leveled out. And somebody's mother here, I guess you're worried about if somebody's going to get caught up. You don't want, that's the love that we have. We don't want those that we love to go through, any type of harm or pain. All I can tell you is pray on it and ask that God's will be done only. Because somebody's mother here is real nasty. She's done things to you you probably wouldn't even imagine or could imagine. And you, for some reason, you don't want her to go. You want her to get help. You still want her to be safe and loved. She even lied. She even lied on you to the police or judge. So you could be dealing with some type of case that has to do with your mother, just involved in this some type of way. And this is only because you changed. It's time for a rebirth. You breaking generational curses. So now that's causing an uproar with her money. Also with who she really is. She's going to have to reveal her face. And a lot of things are going on. Yes, and your mother could have either tried to get you married or wanted you to get married with somebody. Ready to a certain person. There was a spirit that was very negative. Wow. Yeah, they could have even been involved together paying the police off on something that has to do with you, divine feminine. Only because it's time to elevate. That's all it is. And you allergic to bullshit. You're not counterfeit. You're the real deal. You're the original copy. And God's changing your life. This is why you're seeing things the way that they are right now around you. Okay? Just continue to have discernment. Continue to have discernment. Take it with your eyes, heart, spirit, connect to God. God's going to always give you the truth. I wonder if God be like, quit asking for signs. Because I'm telling you, when you start getting them, you be like, give me one more. Well, give me another one. Because I didn't know if that was a sign or not. Like, come on now. We'll keep asking for signs and we keep getting it. But somebody been casting spells, and they getting ready to be literally on some crutches. So somebody's going to literally drive themselves so sick to where they ain't even going to be able to, you know, do what they've been doing. They're so negative. Whoever this is around you, Divine Feminine, is a part of your generational curse. So it's just still some type of karmic cycle around you that don't want to let go, don't want to, you know, see you do better. They literally like, yes, this is your mother. She done came up again. She's literally been absent in your life for real all the times that you really needed her. But you still love and respect this woman as your mother. But really, she's trying to distract you. She don't want you to get to where you need to be because she know that you breaking generational curses. Okay? She just don't want you doing it. She's like upset about it. Even if it lands her in jail, even if she knows that she's been stealing from you, she's been, you know, causing things to happen in your life. She's going to be in pain because I'm telling you, if this has, you know, involved any type of spell work and dark magic and all this stuff, which most of the stuff is, like, somebody's going to end up in jail and somebody's going to end up in pain because somebody that got killed, or even this stuff then backfired somewhere that it wasn't supposed to be. Like, something's not right. Yeah, and this could have been a long time that y'all have spoken to each other because you literally realizing that somebody done put a hit on you. And then you wondering if it's your mother. Oh, wow. Yeah. Somebody, they even still have paid eyes on you. Like, we keep going, y'all. It is what it is at this point. I know sometimes it gets scary, it get rough, it get hard, but no weapon formed against us shall prosper. You know, somebody's mother here is still, like, doing so much Divine Feminine to the point where, you know, she's willing to go out either way. Yeah. Because she feels like she's not the good enough version, or she feel like you not the good enough version. Whichever one of y'all is not the generational, basically, well, somebody has to be the generic, right? Somebody has to be the knockoff. Somebody has to be that, right? According to them, because that's how they think. Like, it's some type of delusion I'm never going to understand. But she really wants, like, the spotlight, and she feel like you get the spotlight. Or you don't even want the spotlight, but you get the spotlight, and she's mad about some type of light that you have. Okay. Get a couple more. Okay, yeah, and this is deeper because it also goes back into, you know, when you started smelling yourself when you was a teenager, when she figured out, you know, she already knew who he was. This is part of your DNA. It's also something that they have with the government. Like, it's like almost like a deal or a pact or something that they have. They coven, so they groups. They already against you. We don't want to believe that it's inside of our family where they infiltrated and people get, you know, taken over, but it's just, it is what it is. And Divine Feminine, your mother is a part of basically wanting to sell you off for who you are. You might have been bought and sold and don't even know it. Yeah, by somebody to, okay. Yeah, nothing's what you think it is. I don't know who needs to hear that, but this is deep. Okay. Yeah. But somebody's out here crying out to God. They don't even have themselves together because they took a deal with somebody that is in a higher authority, and they getting ready to lose that. They getting ready to lose that because they was trying to tamper with your dreams. You're the only one that has dreams, really. So they wanted to, you know, basically steal from you and then, you know, make things happen without you. But God had a different plan. He knows you're going to use your gifts for justice, truth, and healing. That's your message.